The reason y'all are here, we got to talk about Yeat and SoFaygo. I know. That's the talk of the town. In that, who even started it? Was it Yeat or SoFaygo? Is Yeat the one giving SoFaygo clout, or the chance he's like, yo, I'll give you the feature? Or is it Yeat that's reaching out like, yo, I need to get you on tour live? Or are they going to do a little feature swap? Because remember, we've talked about this on the stream before, how like Yeat and SoFaygo are competing with their albums, but now they've joined forces. It looks like I'm scissoring here. SoFaygo and Yeat are scissoring. Nah, but now they're collabing. What did they even say? What did they say? They said, Yeat posted on his story. It was a post and delete though. Instantly I went to it because shout out whoever tagged me in the SoFaygo Discord server, because I was like, where is this real? I thought people were playing with me. It says, SoFaygo, let's give the people some crazy. SoFaygo says, hit me at Yeat. And he put a bird. I thought that was like Summer's little emoji. What is Yeat's? Does Yeat have a specific emoji? Is there like a turban or some shit? It's a bell, right? It's a bell. How did I not know that? So what the fuck? What is SoFaygo trying to say? Is he trying to say that Yeat is a Summers clone? Nah, I'm playing. But yo, this would literally break the internet. So you know how Yeat and Autumn were kind of beefing back in the day over like, I don't know, just ego shit basically. But now SoFaygo and Yeat are joining forces as well. It's crazy because they're the two top people. Nobody's competing with them at this point. Although SoFaygo is doing a song with what, Ken Carson, I believe. Yeat is giving out features to everybody, bro. Yeat just posted on a story like yesterday or the day before, if you recall, that he's gonna do a song with Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely on one of their opens. Oh my god. And then, okay, so here's that picture. Shout out Strapped, who posted that. So Ken Lone ready. Damn, but that's probably not gonna be on Tour Live. But yo, I want to see SoFaygo on Yeat's album. Although I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. They should do a feature swap, but low-key Yeat's actually bigger than SoFaygo. But as a bigger artist, you know, you don't always want to be giving out handouts, even though they're like relatively similar in size. Someone said Faygo needs Yeat. I think they're both solidified in the underground or and just in music at this point, where they're doing their own thing. They both have Uzi, or they both don't have Uzi, but SoFaygo got Uzi feature, Travis feature. Oh, and then Yeat on his album Two Alive. Although I don't really think this is that big of a deal. Yeat got the Young Thug feature confirmed on track 6, Outside, with YT, Young Thug. But now, so that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 5 tracks that we can see the features on.
Oh yeah.
Shout out
808 Louis underscore donated $1. Add me on Discord, I got some shit I need to hit you with.
Just post it in the beat submission or collabs or whatever. But I'm just waiting on the Drake feature. I don't know if that's gonna come, pause, but that would be amazing. New Turban. That's the song that Drake is supposed to be on. Lil Geek. So we know what is it? Lil Crank is on the album too, because apparently that is the Lyrical Lemonade music video. New Turban, that's the one with Drake. At least speculation. I'm starting to think that maybe he's not getting the Drake feature. I don't know, man. It's gonna happen last minute if it does. I know Yeat said that he's just waiting on one more feature, but he could have been talking about Young Thug. I don't know, bro. They could just be riding the speculation. You know, he got Lancey on the tape too. Is that confirmed, or they just have a collab? Because what I was gonna say with the SoFaygo song is, if they collab, maybe they make 2 songs, 1 for each. They might just do like a little swap and then not officially release them, just post them on SoundCloud, because that's what a lot of these underground rappers do to collab, because there's a lot more paperwork that goes into it, especially when there's like differential in the power dynamic, whereas Yeat right now is the top right now. Like he is bigger than SoFaygo, technically speaking. So maybe his management or label is gonna be like, yo, SoFaygo, you have to pay up. But then Faygo and Travis are like, yo, the only reason that we're not as big right now is because we haven't dropped. Yeat in 21 would be hard. I feel like Yeat would go hard with literally any of the OG rappers just because he has a very, I don't know, I just feel like his sound is so, it just has a lot of longevity, if you ask me. Like he could have a feature with Future, it would sound good. Young Thug, it would sound good. Drake, it would sound good. Uzi and SoFaygo is a better matchup than Uzi and Yeat. But like a lot of the darker sounds, like Atlanta people, which is where a lot of the history from in hip hop lies, you know? Yeat and Travis, that would go crazy, but Travis and SoFaygo makes a little bit more sense because they're both like sporadic with their flows, whereas Yeats, I feel like, you know, he definitely differentiates, you know, varies his flows a lot, but it's more calculated, it seems, whereas SoFaygo's like, and then like the other way, like, you know what I'm saying? In the best way possible. Like I love SoFaygo's music, don't get me wrong. Yeat def bigger because he drops so much, but both will end up equal at the end. What is equal? What is equal? I think Yeat might be the bigger artist, but SoFaygo will be potentially the bigger icon. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just saying that because the SoFaygo was getting the, I don't know, like the Foot Locker, Nike commercials. Yeat's kind of chilling on his music, but with the turbans and whatnot, he does have his own look, and on TikTok he been going viral more than SoFaygo. But again, SoFaygo just doesn't drop. That's the only thing we talked about so much. SoFaygo fucking drop, even though he did just get the cosign from Pharrell Williams, so he could very well be still working on the project. Let's find it. I believe he posted on his Finsta right here. Pharrell Williams, legendary producer, produced by P. He's definitely pushing his P inside Pharrell Williams, I'm gonna tell you that. With that pink hair, you know he doing that shit. But yo, actually though, as much as Yeat is more up currently, I feel like SoFaygo's album might be, he might be assembling the actual Avengers when it comes to producers, because he's cool with Trav. Trav is cool with what, Kanye, a bunch of different people in the industry, and Travis and Kanye, or just Travis in general, is known as an executive producer, wherein he may not write all of his songs or even produce all of his songs, as in make the beats, but he's more of like the upper level type thing where he'll gather all the people to create the songs with him. So that's why I think it's more significant than SoFaygo's getting Pharrell Williams. Travis Scott is definitely executive producing this album. I can almost guarantee that. Let's just hope Yeat doesn't fall off hard with the Drake feature compared to the rest of the artists. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's gonna get, I don't know if he needs that Drake feature. I don't know. I just feel like Drake, but I guess Drake has been putting him on Euphoria and then posted on his story months ago. But there's been really no hints other than that he's getting the Drake feature. It's kind of just been like the fans being like, oh yeah, he's got that Drake feature. He's got that Drake feature. And I've talked to some people and they said, oh yeah, Zach Bia is gonna get him that Drake feature because Zach Bia is good friends with Drake and pretty much everyone in like the LA scene. But there's no confirmation whatsoever. He got Thug, so it feels like he's solid. I was talking to somebody in DMs today though. I was like, you know, Young Thug is bigger than Yeat right now, but realistically, Young Thug isn't like solo, isn't really pushing that many streams by himself. Like he's typically an art, and that's no hate. I know when I post this clip, everybody's gonna be like, oh, Young Thug, Bob doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. But like, yo, Young Thug actually doesn't sell as many or push as many streams as a lot of the other artists. Like Gunna outsells Young Thug, and obviously Gunna is signed to Young Thug. Just Young Thug isn't known for that. He'll have like a hit here and there, but he's more of like a singles artist when it comes to streams. Like on So Much Fun, he had what, that Hot song, what's it called, with Gunna and Travis Scott on the remix. I gotta confirm that. Yeah, Hot. But then the rest of that, like Lil Baby, who was affiliated with Young Thug, he's streaming more. But so I don't even think he needs Young Thug either. I think somebody said that Young Thug is his idol, so maybe that's why he wanted to do it. He wanted to get like an OG on his album just for his personal satisfaction and fulfillment. It's crazy how Gunna outsold Thugger. I think he already did, like on Wanna in 2020, and Young Thug with Punk sold what, 95k, but So Much Fun sold a lot, which was the album that we were just talking about with Hot. But that was, again, that was like a big single with Gunna on it. So Young Thug usually, and there were so many features on So Much Fun. Like, look at this shit right here. All right, so Young Thug had fucking Future, Machine Gun Kelly, Gunna, Lil Baby, Uzi. Lil Duke isn't really a, he's not really a stream king. 21 Savage, Quavo, Juice WRLD, Travis Scott, J. Cole. Like, come on, man. Not that that's a bad thing. Gunna's a OG. He can do what he wants. But Thug gets the most respect, but not crazy numbers. I would say that completely. Everybody sees him as a huge influence in Atlanta and in newer artists because he was so different than everybody else. But the fans didn't back him up. Like, they don't back him up in the same fashion as all of the other artists. It's kind of like a Cardi situation or like an MF Doom. Like, maybe Young Thug isn't every artist's favorite artist, but it's a similar concept to that, Chief Keef got more respect and less numbers than Thug. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've never really thought about that comparison. Zach Bia probably hyped up Yeat to Drake like how someone did to Lil Wayne back in the day. I mean, probably. Because what people were telling me from their camp was that Zach Bia didn't actually even get involved until after Drake posted him. Like, maybe Zach Bia was, I don't know, talking to them, or maybe not even talking to them, but just listened to Yeat and was like, yo, this is the one, like, I need to sign him. And then he was talking to Drake about this new artist. So then he came back and was like, yo, I introduced Drake to whatever. So maybe that was like his negotiation tactic or something like that. I don't know. But again, Drake posted him before Zach Bia was involved, allegedly. That's what we were told yesterday on stream. Young Thug's not focused on streams and sales anymore now that he is a CEO with big artists like Gunna. That's a fact. Honestly, I feel like once you get to a certain point, like, the money and sales don't really matter. It's just the respect. And plus, that's why I want to be a label executive. I just want to, like, not care about my specific numbers, my solo numbers. I just want to have artists and work on them. And then it just is more fun to live through other rappers because, like, as a YouTuber, there's only so much fun I can do. I can't be going out to the club fucking hella bitches and shit. I got my own girl for 5 years, but I can, like, root on, like, my rapper if I sign him. Like, yes, go have fun, go sip lean and fuck hoes in the club. Like, I'm in the metaverse right now, in the VR fucking whatever Oculus, and I put a camera on his forehead like he's goddamn, I don't know, some robot, and I can see his first person.